Welcome. In this short tutorial, we're going to cover how you can track Brazilian flight time limit, duty, and rest requirements with LogTen Pro. In LogTen Pro, you can set up custom groups to track virtually any aspect of your flying. This tutorial shows you how to set up key Brazilian flight time, duty, rest requirements. You can also download these groups directly to LogTen Pro by visiting bit.ly/Brazil-regs-LTP. To set the max 85 flight hours per calendar month limit, first tap on Radar, then on Plan. Tap the plus button on the top left and choose New Limits Group. Choose a name for the group, 85 hours per calendar month. Set In Last to 0 calendar months. Set the flags to 85, 50, and 10. Tap Configure and choose Category Time, Key Total Time, Operator less than or equal to, and Value to 85. Done. For max 95 flight hours in the last 30 days, duplicate the 85-hour limit group by tapping the group, then Edit, then the Action button on the top right, then hit Duplicate. Rename the group 95 hours in last 30 days, set In Last to 30 days and In Next to 24 hours. Set the flags to appropriate levels, and then set the value in the total time criteria to 95. Done. Follow the same process for the calendar year limit. Duplicate the 95-hour limit, rename the group, set In Last to 0 calendar years, set the flags to appropriate levels, and then set the total time value to 850. Done. The 9.5-hour max flight time in any one-day requirement can be set up using the default 9-hour group when you open LogTen Pro for the first time. Just tap on the group, then tap Edit, then change the name to Daily Limit 9.5 hours, change the green flag to 9.5, and tap the total time criteria and change the value to 9.5. Done. With regard to flight duty limitations and rest periods, in order for these limits to track correctly, you must fill in the duty section of your logbook. To ensure these fields are visible, turn them on by tapping on any flight in the logbook section. Then tap the Actions button in the top right. Then Configure Fields. Then scroll down to the Duty section and tap Configure Section. Here you can see that we already have on and off duty turned on, and we'll turn total duty on as well. For the 11.5 total duty hours in a 24-hour time frame limit, tap the plus button, choose New Limits Group, name the group 1130 Duty in 24, set In Last to 14 hours, set In Next to 24 hours, set the flags to appropriate levels, tap Configure and choose Category Duty, Key Total Duty, Operator less than or equal to, and set the value to 11.5. Done. For 176 total duty hours per calendar month, duplicate the 1130 duty group, change the name to 176 hours duty in calendar month, set In Last to 0 calendar months, set the flags to appropriate levels, tap the total duty criteria, and change the value to 176. Done. For the max 5 landings daily limit, tap the plus button on the top left and choose New Limits Group. Choose a name for the group, max 5 landings daily. Set In Last to 14 hours, In Next to 24 hours. Then set the flags to appropriate levels, tap Configure and set the category to landings, the key to total landings, the operator to less than or equal to, and the value to 5. Done. And for the minimum 36 hours rest in the last 168 hours, tap the plus button on the Plan tab and choose New Currency Group. Choose a name for the group, Rest 36 in 168. Set In Last to 168 hours, set In Next to 24 hours. Set the flags to appropriate levels and then choose Add Criteria and set the category to Duty, the key to consecutive rest, the operator to greater than or equal to, and the value to 36. Done. And of course, if you have any questions about tracking flight time, duty, and rest requirements, or indeed any other feature of LogTen Pro, please don't hesitate to contact our fantastic support team direct from LogTen Pro by tapping More, then Help, then Contact Support. Thanks for watching.